Hey guys, it's False Fruit here. Today we're playing modded survival in 1.8.9. A few mods have been updated to 1.8.9, so I thought, hey, let's take a few of my favorites for a spin. So we have a few mods, Buildcraft, Thaumcraft, a few others, and I'm always adding more mods as they get updated. The ultimate goal is to play around with this until some actual mod packs come out for 1.9, which, based on the speed that things are progressing at the moment, shouldn't be too far away. So, the aim of this series, what are we doing? We're building an awesome factory. That's the outward goal, I guess. We're going to do a few different things. We're going to play around with Thaumcraft, we're going to play around with, well, Buildcraft obviously, we're going to play around with Tinker's Construct because I like Tinker's Construct. There's a few things missing from the 1.8.9 version, like copper ore and a few other things, and aluminium, but they're not terribly missed at the moment. It's functional. What else? Yeah, we're gonna probably build an awesome farm, maybe look into some Computercraft aspects to automate some of it. I'm kind of curious. I haven't used mining turtles. Oh, sorry, Mr. Villager. Shouldn't have gotten in my way. Anyway, there's plenty of you. So, okay, so there's a village over here. Is there anything worth taking from here? Maybe some bookshelves later on. Are there any farms? Any worthwhile resources? Or are these people just living in the desert? What the hell is that? What the hell? Who the hell are those guys? Oh god, they're coming over here. Okay, I don't think they're friendly. Hello? Yeah, I don't think that these guys like us. I don't think they're friendly. Damn, where are we? Okay, guys, just settle down. You don't need to follow me. I'll leave you alone. You can do your, I don't know, whatever it is that you plan on doing out here in the desert. Probably just sit around and kiss each other. Crap. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh god, okay, there's even more guys. What the hell? I'm assuming this is Thaumcraft's fault. Oh, we entered a wasteland. Okay, I don't know how far he's going to follow us. I vote for keep running until we get away. And if he keeps following us, I guess we're going to have to take care of him the old-fashioned way. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's just eat. I hear spiders. Oh, really? Another one of these portals. Okay. So we learned something. Stay the hell away from the desert. Stay the hell away from the wasteland. They are empty wastes for a reason. Because there's all these douchebags around. So what other mods do we have? We have Archimedes Ships, which I'm excited to get into. But the goal at the moment, the goal for this episode, is just the usual, which is find somewhere to live and hopefully survive. Look at that. So we're using a new version of shaders which are vaguely default. Can't actually remember the name and I feel really bad, but a full list of all the mods I'm using at the moment will be in the description. So we're in a savannah now. So where do we want to build a factory? Like, we're right near a desert, which is good because we're going to need a lot of glass for pipes and engines and that sort of thing. We've got all these cool savanna mountains. We should probably get on paper straight away. Okay, that's really dark water. So paper right away from the start is probably a good thing to aim for. What else? What else do we want to do? We'll get this sugarcane, because wherever we end up, we might not have any. Where do we want to live? Like, what sort of biome? I'm thinking plains, though I do quite like the savannah, but it's a little bit too mountainous for the factory that I want to build. Is there anywhere nice and smooth around here? Also, seems to be quite a lot of water around here. Maybe we should look into boats and canals. That could make getting around a hell of a lot quicker. Maybe up here? No. Well, let's just cut down a tree first. You know, the old-fashioned thing. So I started with a bonus chest, as you could probably tell, just because I want to try and skip a lot of that whole slow punching. I know a lot of people consider it cheating and have since they were added, but it's like, it's a feature, it makes life easier. It's no different from going into a village and raiding them for carrots and potatoes, which I actually planned until those douchebags turned up. So I think our first goal is going to be to go back to the village and kill all those douchebags that are ruining the village. Though, let's be honest, that village didn't have anything going for it, did it? Just a stagnant little dump. Okay, so maybe up over here? It looks like it's going back into some plains. So yeah, Archimedes Airships is in the pack I'm using at the moment, or the pack I'm putting together. It's quite good. I've been playing a personal map in the meantime to try and fill in some time. Quicksand, I'm assuming? Let's not go in there. Another Thaumcraft thing. At least it doesn't have those guys having their faces sucked off. Hey, wait, do you hear lava? Oh, right there. That would be handy. Maybe... We do kind of need a source of lava close by, don't we? Just for Tinker's Construct. Maybe it would be worthwhile. There's some nice caves around here. I have a feeling we're back almost where we started, and look, it's already night. God damn it. Okay, are there any sheep around? Because I don't feel like trying to survive through the night. So yeah, I've got a few mods just to make life easier. I've got Gravestone mod. It got updated, so that'll be helpful if we die, because it's a pain losing stuff. So maybe over here. Just wait for all these chunks to load in. Why are these chunks so slow suddenly? Okay, so does over here work for you? It seems nice. It's got a nice collection of resources, and look, some sheep. Okay, so how many sheep are around here? There's enough that we can get away with killing a few, because we need a bed. Preferably before everything goes to hell and we die. Okay. Let's just turn that into a Tinker's Construct crafting station. I guess we'll build our home around here. What was I doing? Bed. Okay. Get down there, bed. And look! We're already quite happy like this, and I need to re-update Optifine. Okay, so we're building... Well, we're not building the factory just yet. We need to get a certain amount of things in place. We need to get a home. We need to actually get all the resources we need to build the factory. Or at least some of them. And we need to probably look into Tinker's Construct before we progress too far, because I have a feeling half the factory is going to probably end up with like a giant Tinker's Construct smeltery. And then we'll probably... Are you able to... Oh, look, pumpkins. Are we able to directly pipe in ores? Like, I guess it's not that much of an issue if we set up a quarry of manually placing them every so often. But if we can just pump them straight from the quarry, just have the quarry sort it all, that could save a lot of time. Oh, this place is so beautiful. Yeah, I think that location over there is probably the best. We have a nice variation of wood. Wouldn't mind finding a dark forest, but yeah, beggars can't be choosers. So let's get started on, we'll call it, I don't know, the base station. It's just going to start off basic little cottage over the top, probably dig down underground, that way we don't have to have too much industrial stuff on the surface right away. Because the ultimate plan is to just ravage all this landscape, giant quarries everywhere, and just destroy the world. But in the meantime, we're watching our carbon footprint, especially with those guys over there. Will they be attracted if we do horrible things to the environment, or are they more of just a area of effect thing? Because they're kind of making it that we can't get to the village. Which, again, isn't much of a loss. They don't have anything that we want. So we have lots of sheep, lots of pigs, lots of chickens. I think we can make a good start to this. We'll get on to having an Archimedes airship soon. Hell, actually, but we're not near an ocean. I was going to say one of my favorite things to do with Archimedes airships now is the actual building a ship that floats on the ocean. It's so much fun, and I kind of like it more than the airships. Though we could build a floating house. That wouldn't be too bad, would it? They're all things that we could potentially do, aren't they? Let's just plant these trees. Again, we're trying to watch our carbon footprint at the moment. Which will be heavily contrasted by later on in the series when I'm just tearing down everything and doing whatever the hell I want because I am an industrialist. And this is my land. But in the meantime, until we have a little foothold here, I don't want to risk annoying the neighbors. They seem to have anger issues. And did you notice they're also stalkers? They followed me pretty far. It's like, geez, okay, I won't hang out with your villagers. Let's get up over here. Hey, I actually made that. I thought for a second I'd fallen. Ah, goddammit, stupid trees. Come on. Why do you have to be so tall? Come on. Good tree. So we get some birch for our cottage floor. I suppose we need to think about a mine. Because we're going to need some cobblestone, aren't we? Is that a mine or a lake? It's a lake, not a cave. Okay, Whoa, hey, and there's cows over there. So we do actually have plenty of food. And hey, if we want to be vegetarians, there's all this lovely, lovely fruit. Though there's no cashew trees, which is where my channel name comes from, because cashew apples are false fruits, and I like cashews. Okay, so this is where we are over here. Okay, so there's a giant tree over there. We'll probably cut that down. There's a forest with giant trees over there. And here we are over here. Is there a cave that we can just go down? No, but there's plenty of gravel, sand, and I think I saw some clay. So we could probably get into Tinker's Construct next episode if we're lucky. Okay, how big are we gonna do the cottage? Like, it is kind of only a temporary thing. So I don't want to go too over the top, but that said, we're going to need resources enough to... Well, we're going to need room enough to start setting up our first stages of the factory. Let's just build 2 shovels. Doesn't really matter that they're wood. We get this carved out. So it's a good size for a cottage then. Because we might end up with a very, very small Tinker's Construct smeltery and tool workshop over here for the meantime, and then we'll move it into the actual final factory. So maybe, I don't know. Let's just build something nice and small for now. Probably what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 7 by 5. That's not too bad. That way we'll have enough room inside to store some stuff, plenty of chest space, and we can always go underground, and we can always put the smeltery and the first lot of Tinker's Construct stuff outside. This is always going to be our home in this world. So it doesn't have to be too lavish, and hey, once the company goes public, maybe we could make ourselves a fortune and build a big mansion. Also, I'm curious, I have extra biomes installed, as you could probably tell. I think I mentioned it earlier. Does that mean that there's some of the cool extra biomes, trees and stuff, and stones? I know extra biomes used to have different types of stone in different areas. Could we get, like, some cool marble or something? That would be awesome. So, cave. God damn it. Why can't you cooperate, log? Do we want a single-story cottage or a two-story cottage? 2 stories would be more versatile. We can put some crap upstairs. But it's a bit small for 2 stories. Unless we... You know, we'll go for 2 stories. We'll need a lot more oak. So maybe, just maybe, I'll have a look around for a cave, get some more wood, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. It's been me, False Fruit. I hope you enjoy this series. I'm looking forward to making it. This is going to be something really amazing, I hope. So, as always, thanks for watching. Like, rate, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye! Oh god, get away. Get away! Get away! Come on, go back to your parents. Why wasn't he on fire?